Hey everybody, this is Eric Warren. Welcome to networkmarketingpro.com. And today I promised you that I would provide something special, and I'm going to. And I waited on purpose to give you this information because I wanted our audience to build up to a certain point so the most people would get the most benefit from this information, because this is fundamental. This is, in my opinion, the formula for financial independence in the network marketing profession. The formula for financial independence. We're not talking about a theory. We're not talking about a tactic. We are talking about a very specific formula for financial independence inside of the network marketing profession. If you do this, you'll have success. If you don't do this, you will not have success. It is as simple as that. It's like the laws of association, the laws of gravity. This thing is serious. So let me start by saying, let me give you the formula for financial independence and tell you that it has three parts. Part one is your ability to get a large group of people to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. I'm going to let that sink in. I'm going to say it several times. Your ability to get a large group to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. Now see, it's so different. That formula inside of our profession is so different. It's the only way you can get leverage, only way you can get duplication, only way, in my opinion, that you can get long-term passive residual income inside of this profession is if you have the ability to get a large group of people to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. Now that's different than a sales-minded person. That's different than a business owner. What is a business owner's mindset? I'll do it. Put it on me. I'll take all the risk. I'll do all the work. I'll show up early. I'll stay late. I will make it happen. And so many people have been taught to be successful, you got to go make it happen. Now that's true in most businesses. You do have to make it happen. But in our business, in this profession, you have to use all of your passion, all of your leadership skills, all of your influence to get a large group of people to do a few simple actions over a consistent period of time. If you pay attention to this formula, you win. If you don't pay attention to this formula, you lose. Now, when I started off in the profession, age 23, I will tell you, it was my mindset. I wanted success so bad that I said, you know what? If it is to be, it's up to me. I will do it. I'll learn all the information. I'll do all the presentations and I'll learn all the trainings. I'll do all the trainings. I'll make all the calls. I'll sit down with all my people. I will train every person in my organization one by one by one by one. I will make it happen, right? So that formula was get Eric to do everything all the time. Well, that's not going to give you financial independence. You might be able to make some money if there's a direct selling component of your opportunity, but the ability to get long-term residual income is not available to you. You have to get a large group of people to do a few simple actions over a consistent period of time. So then I graduated, which is where most people graduate. Instead of me doing everything all the time, I said, no, okay, that doesn't work because I'm killing myself. I'm working 70, 80 hours a week and I have no duplication. I have nothing happening in my organization. What do I need to do? Now I'll go to step two, which is where most people go inside the profession. Most people that join the profession, they do step one, just like I did. I'll do everything all the time. Step two in their evolution is they'll say, no. I'm going to find a few people and I'm going to train them so well. I'm going to have my 10 ninjas. I'm going to put everybody through ninja training, and they're all going to be amazing and unbelievable, and I will have duplicated myself to these incredible people, right? So that's what I did. And that formula is get a handful of people to do unbelievable things for as long as they will, right? That was that formula. Now, inside of this profession, the only problem with that was about every 2 weeks, one of my ninjas would quit. And then I was in the ninja training business for a year, constantly replacing people because they would get tired and they would just say, look, there's no duplication for me either. I can't just constantly sit here. I can't find 10 ninjas too. And, people are busy. They got stuff going on. See, understand, in our profession, 99% of the people are part-time. They have other jobs, they have other sources of income. So you have to get focused on a few simple duplicable things. That's why third-party tools are so important. That's why, what I mean by third-party tools and DVDs and websites and magazines and literature and events and those types of things are so important, because those are the few simple things that the part-time person can do over a consistent period of time. If you get it too fancy, you mess up the formula. Here's the real test. The real test. So anyway, I went through phase one, which was Eric does everything all the time. Phase two, I'm going to get a few people to do amazing superhuman things for as long as I can. And then phase three is I finally accepted and understood that I needed to take all of my passion and leadership and ambition and everything else and apply it towards an organization and a culture where a large group of people could do a few simple things over a consistent and sustained period of time. Once I understood that, then the question became every day, is what I'm doing, could that be done by everybody in my organization? And if the answer was no, then I really would have to take a hard look at it. I mean, yes, maybe I was a stronger leader than most, but the actions when I was passing out a DVD, could everybody do that? Yes. Okay, I'm going to hand out, I'm going to go do trade shows. Could everybody do that? No. Okay, I got to examine that. Invite people to events. Can everybody do that? Yes. Okay, that looks like it's something that could fit inside of my structure. But going and doing seminars across the country and inviting people into seminars, not just your regular opportunity type events. Could everybody do that? No. So, okay, you start narrowing down the things that you're going to focus on within your organization. Because if you're going to follow the formula, you're going to trust the formula. It's your ability to get a large group of people to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. Not your ability to do amazing things, not your ability to train a few people to do unbelievable things. I will tell you, I want you to let this sink in today, because this is your ticket to freedom. This is your ticket to passive residual income. This is your ticket to being able to take a month off without losing your group, to be able to take a week off without losing your group. See, because anybody who does not adopt this formula, if you slow down for a second, your group goes away. If you adopt this formula, it will actually allow you to have the freedom, the time freedom, and the financial freedom that this industry talks about and boasts about so much. All the top earners that we've had on this show have talked about, in one way or another, they might not have put it into this formula that I've put it into, but I will tell you, all of them have adopted the philosophy of getting a large group of people, using all their passion to get a big group, to do a few simple actions over a consistent period of time. And by doing that, they created the wealth that they were looking for. So there's still room for your passion. There's still room for your leadership and your influence. If you're a highly influential person, guess what you need to do? Pour all of your energy into getting that large group of people to do the few simple things over a consistent period of time. Not being a superhuman, not being the Messiah complex, not painting the S, the Superman emblem on your chest and running out there into the world saying, I'll take it all. Put him in front of me, I'll sign him up for you. Okay? Big difference. Now, this is a key concept. This is one of the absolute fundamentals. If you pay attention to it, you'll make money. You don't pay attention to it, it's at your own risk. I promise you, if you stay in this profession, you will finally come around to this fundamental formula for financial independence. So, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional by getting a large group of people to do a few simple things over a consistent period of time. That you decide to go pro. It's a fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.